A common complaint that I hear in the print-on-demand world and the digital design space is that really competitive niches are a complete waste of time. You can't make any money in them. All the good money's gone, and it's a complete waste of time and energy. I just don't think that's true, and I'm going to show you that in this video. Here I've selected on Etsy Funny Cat, which is a hugely competitive niche. And as I scroll on down, we're going to see a bunch of funny cat designs. And because I have the Everbee app installed, I can see here monthly sales 54, but then look at this, monthly sales 0. Monthly sales 0, monthly sales 65. So it's really up and down. Some bundles are making lots of money, and some designs are making no money at all. Here we can see another example. This has got monthly sales of 4, monthly sales of 0, monthly sales of 54, monthly sales of 12. So there's some making sales and there's some that are just simply not making sales. So what's going on here? I'm going to break this down in this video with 5 niches in the cat space. So if you're a cat person, this is definitely the video for you. I'm going to show you how you can make sales in competitive niches. Let's jump in. Now, if you're wondering how I can see sales data inside of Etsy, welcome to Everbee. If you've never heard of Everbee before, this is your lucky day. I'll put a link to Everbee in the video description below. Everbee is a great niche research tool where you can type in this case to the keyword research tool here, I've typed in funny cat, and we can see the monthly search volume, the competition, that's the number of listings on Etsy, and we can see here the keyword score. Now the keyword score is very low. The higher the keyword score, the better. You can see here I've typed in coffee cat, same deal, keyword score is very low at 0. However, if I just modify it slightly by adding an SVG, which is a file type, scalable vector graphic, you'll see that suddenly the keyword score can jump. So there is hope in very competitive niches, and I'm going to show you how in this video with 5 niches that actually have a decent keyword score and gives you a fighting chance to actually make a sale in this very competitive niche. I'll put a link to Everbee in the video description below. You can click on it to check it out. Just a heads up, it is an affiliate link, and that just means if you click on the link and you purchase the Everbee subscription, I would receive a small commission. I use Everbee a lot. It's a great, great niche research tool. Niche number 1 is black cat poster. We can see here when I type into the keyword research tool, search volume is pretty good, around 700 to 800 a month. We can see down below there's different related keyword phrases as well. The competition is high, as they will be in all of these examples, but the keyword score is not 0. And as I scroll on down, we can see there's 30s, 20s, there's a couple pretty big keyword score items down here. Funny black cat poster, for example, scores a 60. So there's certainly some niche opportunities. The more specific you get, typically the better the results will be. So on Etsy, I've typed in black cat poster. Now, one thing you may want to do is click on this show filters button right here. I can click on the item format, and I can either look for physical items, so these are actual prints or t-shirts, or I can click on digital downloads, and that will give me only clipart SVG files, basically soft files. They're not physical goods. We're going to take a look at both here in this video. As I scroll on down using the Everbee app, I can see what the monthly sales are for each of these different designs. So here's a great example of a great looking thumbnail, a great looking listing, and this is a funny cat poster. We can see here monthly sales is 77, total sales over 500 and growing, and it's not that old of a listing, it's about a year and a half old. If we click on the Everbee button here, this Analyze Listing button, we'll see that we get a bunch of data here. And what I'm going to do is scroll right on down to the tags. The tags are super important, and I'm going to expand those out. There's some very specific tags that don't just say funny cat or black cat. There's a lot of other keywords that you can use. For example, Le Chat Noir poster, that's a very specific keyword. Now you'll see the volume is quite low, but that's okay. 26 searches off of very low competition could still get you a view, a sale, an admirer, and so on. Here's another one. This is Hungry Black Cat Ramen. So you'll see it doesn't say necessarily black cat poster only. There's other keywords here in the title. We'll see what the keywords are for this listing. We can see here Japandi cat art. That's something I never would have thought of. And we can see the keyword score here is actually quite high. It's at 100. Woodblock theme, cat eating noodles. That's another one that comes up that's very high. So using the Everbee app, I can quickly see different keyword scores that will really help me in addition to black cat being the baseline idea. Niche number 2 is cat owner gift. When I go on to Everbee and I search cat owner gift, we're going to see very high search volume here, over 3,000 a month. And the competition though is really high, but that gets us an okay keyword score of 30. Again, I'm going to go down here and check out related keywords down below. So what I'd recommend you do is start with this phrase and build out on Etsy itself to see what other keywords are being used. So I love this niche because there's so many different gifts that you could buy for somebody who's a cat person. Here's a great example. This is a cat wall calendar for 2026. Now just think for a second how many different things you could create that are cat related in a calendar. In this case, we have cats reading books. You could have cats with coffee, cats working in the garden, cats driving airplanes or trucks. There's all sorts of crazy illustrations you could make, especially using AI these days. We've got 122 monthly sales. This is obviously seasonal. Total sales 176. Listing ages under 6 months. And I'm going to scroll on down here to the Analyze Listing tool, and I'm going to see here the trends graph. And we can see the trends graph. It started off in October. We had a few sales here in October. It really spikes near the end of October because people are thinking, what's a good Christmas gift for someone who enjoys cat stuff? And if you're into custom stuff on Etsy, this is a really easy way to make sales. This is a custom cat t-shirt that's a retro feel from like a 1990s vibe. Here we can see monthly sales 52, total sales 235, listing age is only 4 months old. It's another custom request here. These are custom cat keychains, so you could put little Mr. Pickles there on a keychain. It's in 20 plus baskets, monthly sales 419, total sales over 7,000, listing age about a year old. So there's certainly opportunities to have unique special gifts for cat people because they want to see their cat, not just any old cat, their cat on a product like a keychain, for example. Niche number 3 is Quirky Cats clip art. We can see here it's a relatively low search volume, 106. Competition also is low, but the keyword score is good. So sometimes you'd want to look for things that are not super high search volume. You can still make some sales, especially with related keywords down below. And I'm going to prove it right now. Let's jump onto Etsy and check out Quirky Cats clip art. So what I find interesting about this keyword phrase is that yes, you're going to find certain results like this one that is 77 monthly sales. However, you're going to see a lot of results that have okay sales, but not the greatest in the world. Here we can see 26 monthly sales, 10 monthly sales. If I scroll on down, we're going to see another 9, 10, 36, 17. So there's lots of areas for people to get 1 and 2 sales per day, because this is so niche. Just check out these 4 designs, for example. You'll see that the one on the left is cartoony, the one on the right's really frazzled, and the ones in the middle don't look the same at all. They're completely different artistic styles. So as you look through these different styles, you're going to notice they're not all the same. So here, for example, this whimsical cat's Christmas clip art. This is obviously seasonal, so you could cross niche. You could have whimsical cats or quirky cats with Christmas or Halloween, whatever you like. Here we can see monthly sales is 48, total sales is 133. This is a completely different artistic style than this one, for example. Quirky cute cats, 34 PNG files. It's in 7 plus baskets. Monthly sales 6, total sales 103. So even if you see a lot of listings, you can always ask yourself, is there space in here for me? I have a unique art style that will speak to a customer because people like art and they like different styles of art. Niche number 4 is cat mom clip art. We can see here on Everbee, there's a relatively low search volume. This would be like a micro niche, but we've got a relatively okay keyword score of 20. So we're going to see on Etsy if there's any other related keyword scores similar to cat mom, and I'll show you how that works right now. So here's an example. If you're a beginner on Etsy or if you're really questioning your artistic skill set, these are relatively easy to make. This is 14 cat mom PMGs, so it's not a ton. And we can see here, there's a picture of a cat, and then there is usually some sort of cartoon font, and that's about it. Now for $3.19, that's a pretty good deal for a lot of people. We can see here total sales 4, so this is a relatively new listing. Even if you're brand new, you can still make sales. I'm gonna click on the seller here just for a second, and we can see they're a relatively new seller too. 8 months on Etsy, and they have a little over 1,000 sales. They're doing something right. There's an Analyze Shop button right here, courtesy of Everbee, and I'm gonna click on that. And I really like this page because you can quickly look through and you can see what people are selling on Etsy and what the estimated sales are. So for example, they have a big seller here. I'm going to click on this. This is hand illustrated favorite things watercolor print. I'm going to view this on Etsy. So when I pop this open, we can see this is in 20 plus baskets. Hand illustrated favorite things watercolor print. This has nothing to do with cats, by the way. I'm just going down the rabbit hole and just seeing what other things sell. And so I can quickly see this is a big time seller, monthly sales 52, total sales 175. When I click on analyze listing, we can see there's over $2,000 in monthly revenue. And I can go down here to the trends graph and I can see it's relatively evergreen. It's been selling for a while. And I can look at the tags. When I expand out the tags, I can see the tags aren't huge, but we'll see right here, custom gift for her and custom illustration. These are big search terms, as well as Christmas gift. Here's another Christmas idea that I really like for cats. This is Merry Catmas, and I love the little cute black cats on here. When I click on Analyze Listing, we can see monthly sales are 43, total sales are 65. It's only been up for 3 months. This is a digital download. Let's take a look at the keywords here real quick as well. We can see the keywords here, funny Xmas cat PNG 50, grumpy cat PNG 40, Christmas cat PNG 20, and it goes on and on. They have a lot of medium keywords, and that can add up to sales over time. Niche number 5 is cat toilet. Yes, we are going classy. We're going to end this on a high note. Cat toilet search volume is 418. The competition's about 5,000. That gets us a pretty good keyword score of 80. And check out the related keyword scores down below. There's a lot of 100s, 80s, and 90s. Now you might be thinking, what the heck is cat toilet? So I'm based in Canada, and if you're in North America or Europe, you may use the term bathroom or washroom, but in other parts of the world, it's very common for people to say toilet when they're talking about a bathroom or a washroom. So don't forget the word toilet, not meaning a literal toilet, but the word bathroom. It's like a substitute. And here we can see a great example of a simple sign. Welcome to the bathroom. A cat will be with you in just a moment. This is obviously designed for the bathroom. And we can see monthly sales is 23, total sales 25. This is only a 2-month-old listing. Here's another one. People really want unique and funny looking artwork. And so this looks like an actual painting. It's not just a photograph or an AI generated piece of art. This actually looks like a painting. It might be AI art, but the way it's made really looks hand drawn, and that draws the eye for customers to check it out. Here we can see monthly sales 12, total sales 227. Check that out. Misspelling sometimes works. Instead of bathroom signs, this person's used a keyword tag of bathroom sings, and there is still a volume there that comes up. Another word for bathroom and toilet is restroom. So you want to make sure to scroll through these and make sure that you're getting all the different similar keywords like bathroom, washroom, toilet, restroom, and so on. I really hope you found this walkthrough helpful. I love using Everbee. I use it all the time for niche research. Highly encourage you to check it out in the video description down below. Here's another video where you can have some fun in the world of niche research.